Quote, he couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. Biden did not move one single person. Manchin got to me. And Manchin is the one who really put things together. Oh, snap! Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. Alright, guys, on this episode of the Bullet Points this Monday morning, we are going to start your week off excellent. I've got a Washington Post article here that is directly blaming all failure on gun control on Biden. Past, present, there's details. This is getting juicy. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because always look at that why. We always talk about that. The Washington Post is a far left pro-gun control outlet. Why would they be throwing Biden under the bus this hard? Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that they view him as completely ineffective, and they're setting up a lot of other things in the background by doing this. But the important thing in the short term, they are throwing Biden and Biden's administration directly under the bus, like I said, past, present, and with details. Skeletons are coming out, details are leaking, and anonymous sources. This is what we're talking about. Everything's going to be linked in the description box below. I want to hear you guys on this one and send this out because this is a big watershed moment when the Washington Post comes out this hard against a sitting Democratic president around one of their priorities. Check this out. It'll be linked in the description box below if you want to read the entire article. Let's get it. Now, from Sandy Hook to Buffalo, 10 years of failure on gun control. Biden has played a central role in the unsuccessful efforts to enact significant firearms legislation in thousands of situations. This is from May 22nd. This is brand new. They are coming out. The long knives are out because they're not getting what they want, so they're going to find someone else to try to do it. You don't believe me? Let's dive in. Here's the setup, and then we're going to start to see where the bus starts to back up over Biden. Gabrielle Giffords huddled with Vice President Joe Biden in his private office just off the Senate floor on an April Wednesday in 2013, watching the stunning defeat of a bill to expand background checks to most gun sales. Giffords, a former Democratic lawmaker who still had difficulty speaking after being shot in the head in 2011 during an event in her Arizona district, was equal parts furious and devastated as she watched 46 of her former colleagues, including 5 Democratic senators, vote against the gun control measure informally known as Manchin to me. Now, just an aside really quickly, Manchin to me is that thing that Republicans don't want and Democrats don't want, but they both like it more than the other's alternative. It's a very weird, I hate everything, but if I got to do something, I'll look at that. It's like that, okay? Now, this is where the Washington Post starts to bring out the attacks on Biden. Like I said, past performance, present performance, details and anonymous sources. Let's get in. There's a few here. Guys, send this one out. This is important. This is a really big deal. In the nearly decade-long stretch between Sandy Hook and Buffalo, congressional efforts to change gun policies in any significant way have repeatedly failed, despite lawmakers' occasional commencing gun control discussions anew in the wake of particularly harrowing situations. Here it goes. And Biden has played a central role in many of those unsuccessful efforts. First as vice president under Barack Obama and now as president. Do you guys understand how important this is? They are attacking a sitting Democratic president. This is the Washington Post. They carry the water for the left all the time, which brings up the question, why are they carrying this specific water against Biden? If you don't believe me to get specific, watch this. I got 4 or 5 things here. This is off the charts. Biden frequently touts his role in passing a 1994 assault weapons ban, but that bill included a 10-year sunset clause, meaning the law automatically expired in 2004 after Congress did not renew it. So they're saying that ban's bad because of the sunset, tying it to Biden. Here's the next one. After Sandy Hook, Obama made Biden his point person on guns. Biden led a team that proposed nearly 24 executive actions on guns that Obama signed. But he also oversaw the failed Manchin to me effort. You see that? Back to failure. Got another one. Check this out. Now as president, going to present, Biden has yet to receive from the Democratic-controlled Congress any major piece of legislation aimed at preventing situations. From the Democratic-controlled Congress, that is a direct stab at the fact that he can't get his own people to do what he wants. This is a huge attack against Biden, specifically around gun control. Let's keep going. Several people involved in the discussion at the time said Biden was fairly removed from the Manchin to me proposal snaking its way through the Capitol. So inaction, removed, distant. Check out this quote. Quote, I don't recall him being involved at all, Fallon said, saying that similar to the issue of immigration, the Obama-Biden administration's approach was, quote, let the lawmakers do their thing and see what they come up with. distance, inaction, hands off. This is not good for Biden. And here's the last one. This is where the dirt comes out from an anonymous source. Still, some were frustrated with what they viewed as Biden's inaction. Quote, "The Biden role was a joke," said a former Democratic Senate aide, speaking on the condition of anonymity to share a candid opinion. Quote, "He couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. Biden did not move one single person. Manchin got to me, and Manchin is the one who really put things together." Oh, snap! The reason that I'm bringing you this, of course, everyone knows that Biden's ineffective. I mean, obviously, we've talked about it a lot. The Democrats do not have a way to get done what they need to get done, and they're blaming Biden. Biden is becoming the fall guy. This article is from the Washington Post. The Washington Post does not do anything that is not in step with the hard left gun control. There's a reason. And that's what we're going to talk about going forward. Let me know what you guys think. If this started your Monday off in a great way, and I will see you tonight in the 9 p.m. segment. I'm Braden. See you later.